everyone, it's Matt here. Welcome back to another episode of Savant's Tech Talk. Today we're going to have a look at some of the software and technology trends that are growing in 2021. As always, if you have any questions as you watch this video, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you find this video interesting or enjoyable, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Let's jump into it. First of all, it's all about the cloud. Businesses are going to continue to adapt cloud computing solutions. With technology progressing so much, it's almost impossible to determine when you'll have to upgrade your server. This is where cloud computing comes into the picture. It's extremely easy to upload things when you're using the cloud. You can easily scale up the system, or if necessary, scale down the system and keep using the maximum resources required. With cloud computing, there are no maximum resources that will exhaust you when you're using the cloud. Cloud is going to continue to become the future. And this won't just be limited to the business world. Even if you talk about our personal lives, many things are already there in the cloud. We capture photos and they're automatically synced with the cloud. So this will likely continue to increase. The centralized infrastructure will also continue to see huge growth in the coming years. No matter what you are, whether you're running a business or you're an individual who loves to take a lot of photos, you'll need a cloud. When it comes to cloud, there's also likely to be an increase in edge computing with the rise in autonomous vehicles, drones, the Internet of Things, and online gaming. There is an increased need to have data and compute power closer to the end user. The second big trend is an increase in blockchain. Now, I bet you're not surprised that blockchain is on this list, considering we already hear a lot about blockchain. The decentralized network is surely something that's emerging at a tremendous speed. People are looking for a more secure way to use online tools. And that's why decentralized software will be the future along with the cloud. Smart contracts and cryptocurrency integration will increase in the software. People have already started to use cryptocurrency. Another trend in blockchain is going to be the rise of non-fungible tokens. Now, a non-fungible token is a digital file that's unique identity and ownership is verified on a blockchain. So this could be things like pictures, music, code, contracts, and even artwork. They're basically digital collectibles that can't be duplicated. The third big trend is one code for all. Cross-platform coding technologies like Flutter and React Native, etc., are increasing. And you'll see more of these in the coming years. These allow you to have one code for multiple platforms. If you're not familiar with these technologies, you should start to get familiar with them. There's an increase in people shifting from native apps to hybrid apps because they can easily start to use the same code for all purposes. Now let's look at artificial intelligence and deep learning. Now, how could we make a list without including artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is all about teaching a computer to think like a human being. As the name suggests, it's like inserting human intelligence into a computer. This is how the YouTube recommendation system works, for example. Now, a good example of this would be, as you're watching this video, you'll probably see a recommendation right next to it. And it will either be related to this video, or maybe related to something that you recently searched. YouTube will combine all of the data and then suggest you the best video that you're most likely to watch. And this is the same reason why social media is so addicting. As you're using it, the algorithm will continue to collect the data and analyze it. And then it will suggest you similar videos that are going to be interesting to you. Now, some of the AI-related trends to watch out for in 2021 include more collaborative efforts when it comes to cloud and artificial intelligence. There's also likely to be an increase in AI solutions that can detect common IT problems and self-correct them. And this will allow teams to further focus their efforts elsewhere. Another big trend to watch out for in 2021 when it comes to artificial intelligence is the increase in AI ops. Now, what is AI ops? AI ops combines big data and machine learning to automate IT operations processes, including event correlation, anomaly detection, and causality determination. And you can also expect to see an increase in voice and language-driven intelligence in the customer care centers. Now let's look at augmented and virtual reality. The whole shopping experience is already changing. If you're an e-commerce developer, you'll likely have to implement this soon. E-commerce websites are already changing the way people shop. They want the shoppers to have a better experience. Trends to look out for in 2021 when it comes to virtual reality and augmented reality include further integration with artificial intelligence. For example, Google's machine learning enabled microscope has become increasingly capable of identifying cancer cells in tissue samples. Now, coupled with virtual reality and augmented reality, this could make medical technologies increasingly more accurate and allow for more complex treatment and diagnostic tools. You can also expect to see increased use of virtual reality and augmented reality in education. People studying construction, for example, or even any dangerous or complex areas, can train without any risk that they're typically involved with the job. By using virtual reality, professionals in these industries can actually train in a simulated environment. You could also see an increase of augmented reality and virtual reality in the tourism industry. Potential travelers testing a location before they spend money to travel there, for example. This will allow people to get a better understanding of an area before they invest in a ticket or a hotel room, with travelers being able to experience everything virtually before committing. Another trend is no-code apps. Everyone wants to go online as quick as possible. If all of them want to get an app or a website, who's going to develop all of these apps? That's why no-code apps or low-code apps are likely to increase in 2021. There are already many such apps that allow you to create a website or app for free with little to no coding. Now for the last trend on our list, and of course that's new languages. If you're still stuck in PHP, you're gonna need to upgrade yourself. Rust, Go, Kotlin, Dart, etc. are some of the programming languages which are emerging at a great speed and will likely continue to do so. It's a good idea to keep up with the newest languages in order to find success in the field of programming. So there we have it. Those are some of the software and technology trends to watch out for in 2021. As always, if you have any questions or if you feel like we've missed a trend, feel free to let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.